Hello, room 30 families. Room 19 families are now room 30 families. Welcome back to school. I'm really excited to get started on Monday, and I'm really excited to report to you that room 19 has moved relatively intact into room 30. I'm in room 30 right now. This is the only sad thing about room 30. Very empty rug and a really quiet playground. But I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that we're all in here sitting at our desks in January 2021. So I must say this, that I've gone through a lot of professional development this week, and a lot of it focused on the importance of getting to know your kids, establishing trust, making sure that they know that they can take risks with you, getting to know your families, making sure that they know that they're loved, that the kids know that they're loved, and the families too. And we've already got that. So I'm so glad that if we have to do this, that it's not with a whole new batch of kids and families I don't know, that I'm doing it with you. So was really excited to take the kids into first grade. Didn't realize it was going to be in an empty classroom, but irregardless, we're all going to have a growth mindset and make this an amazing virtual learning session, but virtual is learning year. This, by the way, is your back to school night. This will be your shortest back to school night ever. So I'm going to do a quick little introduction because we do have one new student, and because the rest of you pretty much already know me. What does the school day look like? What will be our classroom online expectations? How to contact me. We'll talk about family meetings for the first 2 weeks of school and how you're going to get started for the first 2 weeks by going to the dmdolphinsonline.com and clicking on the Zoom link. But first, here is my lovely family. So we've got Amanda. Your kids probably are like, Amanda. They feel like they know Amanda. There's Amanda and I going for a hike in lovely Morro Bay. This is my husband, Gabrielle. That's not our dog, but we kind of claim her. It's my mom's dog. That's Heidi. And here we are. Here's my son, John, and his sister Amanda, and there is Gabrielle. That is us at the drive-through graduation ceremony for Morro Bay High School. Here's John with the car all decorated and ready to go. They canceled the graduation, so we never got a chance to put on the cap and gown and hear the speeches. None of that. So my daughter is a high school senior. So I'm really hoping that we're through this soon and that she's able to go back to some normality for her final year of high school. Here's my mom. A lot of you know my mom because you met her on FaceTime or on Google Duo. My mom has listened to your kids read. She lives here in Morro Bay. And if you go I don't know why I didn't put them next to each other, but the opposite side of the screen is a picture of my dad. May he rest in peace. My amazing father and teacher. And why is a soccer ball next to my dad? Because my dad was my soccer coach. My dad's the reason I love soccer. And of course, my guitar, because I love music. And that's one of the reasons I was really excited to move into first grade, because I love teaching first grade music. So that's me. Let's talk now about what our day is going to look like in distance learning, because it is quite different from the spring. So first thing, 9 o'clock online with a teacher. So it's online, ready to go. And I think I've got a slide that talks about that. Dressed and ready to go, right? Dressed, fed, and ready to go. And then we'll have a morning recess from 10 to till 10:30. Lunch will be from 12:15 to 1 o'clock. We are going to have a different schedule for the first 2 weeks of school because we'll be doing family meetings in the afternoons. We're going to be asking that your child keep Zoom on from 9 o'clock all the way until noon, because otherwise it's going to be hard to get them back in. So find a spot in your house where you can plug in the computer so it's not going to go dead on you. And